Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. The year 22, that is. Well, I wish I was 22 again. So, this video is going to be my top newly discovered products in 2022 for this year. So I think I have more than 22 products, but y'all know I'm just showing you a little variety. But I think like for each category, it's multiples in some categories, but I didn't go too far off the deep end. At least not my definition of it. Okay, so we're gonna start with skincare. So I don't change up too much of my skincare. You know, I use stuff till I use it up. I don't change out a lot of stuff, and then I'll rotate things that way. So I had run out of toner, and I always like to have a backup of whatever I'm interested in next once I use up, you know, whatever I'm currently using. So this is Peach and Lily Wild Dew Treatment Essence. And this is something you could actually use in conjunction with a toner, but I'm just using it as a toner. And you all, I love the way this feels. I use it on a cotton pad and it feels so good just putting it on my face. I think maybe the next time, I think I'm going to repurchase this and just get a new toner to use with it, because I want to see how it works together. Because, you know, usually it's a toner and then an essence. Some people just use one or the other. So I want to try using them both. I love this Wild Dew Treatment Essence from Peach and Lily. It just feels so good on my skin. It hydrates without my skin getting oily for this winter season. I love it. All right, the next thing I wanted to talk about, I can't find mine right now, or I'm out of them and didn't realize it, but let's say you have a breakout. And of course, well, usually most women break out during certain times of the month, even if you don't have acne. So this is the Mighty Patch Invisible Patches from Target. These are the ones that I find that work for me. There are a lot of patches out there. I've tried a couple. Those are the ones that get all the stuff out the pimple and shrinks it. Those are my favorite, and I discovered them this year and I am in love with them. I don't even want to, I'm not going to say I'm never going to try anymore because this is me. But those, I know I can always go back because they are the bomb. This next product I want to talk about, I've talked about a zillion times. This, I can't remember if I got this at the end of 2021 or the beginning of 2022, but just in case, I wanted to put it in here. These are the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops. This is I'm on my third bottle. I love this, and yeah, I started getting compliments on my skin being more glowy when I started using this. Now, I do want to try another one because I feel like with this bottle, how your skin gets used to things, I still feel like it's good, but I feel like I need to switch it up and give it a break. But like I said, with those patches, I can always come back. I love these dewdrops. Okay, the last thing in the skincare, I picked this up recently from the Sephora holiday sales event. This is a Sephora Triple Action Cleansing Water. Cleanse plus Purify. So I just picked this up on a whim because I was finishing up my face oil, cleansing oil, and then I rotate how I want to take the makeup off my face. And I like to have something like this on hand in case I am just feeling very tired or just very lazy and I don't feel like going to the sink, but I want to get the makeup off. I never thought I would find something better than Garnier, because I've tried other cleansing waters and they just didn't top Garnier. This one, it topped Garnier. It topped it. I know I'm going to be repurchasing this because it easily took off my eye makeup, especially I was wearing the Urban Decay glitter eyeliner, and oh my goodness, when I took that off with the cleansing oil, woo! No. So I said, let me try this and not use that to get the liner off. Easy, painless, effortless. Actually, when I use this, my skin feels clean. It doesn't feel stripped or anything. I love this. I love it. It is so good. And it's affordable. Can't beat that. Can't beat it. Okay, so now we're going to get into makeup. So y'all, you have noticed I am not what I would call where your face is beat. I'm not that type of makeup girl. I wish I was, but I'm not, because I can't stand feeling all that stuff on my face. It annoys me. And I can't stand it. But as I was filming and editing, I break out a lot in my chin area. That's the hormone area, and that's the stress area. So I tend to break out a lot in my chin. So I have dark spots that have formed, and I was getting a little self-conscious of them. So I said, I want to try something, but I don't want a foundation. So I decided to try a couple of items when Sephora had their last 20% off sale. And I haven't had these long, but I have used them enough to know I'm in love. And I had never tried anything from this brand. I just put in top rated. And this is the iconic London Super Smoother Blurring Skin Tint. I love this. I have worn it for over 8+ hours. And any makeup gets to that point where it gets a little itchy feeling after you've had it on for so long. But this one, you know how you just, if you don't love foundation, because I don't, you know what I mean. You just feel it. You just feel it on your skin. And I can't stand that feeling. I don't feel this at all. Until it gets, after that 8+ hours and I feel a little itchy, you gotta go, ooh, 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 something like that, because it gets a little irritating. But I love it. It's not full coverage, but it is buildable coverage. And even when I built it up, because I tried this on its own and concealing those dark spots, and it worked. I love this. I love it. And again, that is iconic London Super Smoother Blurring Skin Tint. And just in case if you want to know, I got this in golden medium. Love it. Now, I also picked this up, and this is the iconic London Radiance Booster. Now, this is something you can wear on its own, or with a foundation, or with your skin tint, or whatever you want to use. So I've used it with this. Love it. I still didn't feel like it was heavy on my face. I didn't feel like I looked cakey. I don't like that makeup face look. I don't. So I still felt like my skin looked like my skin, but it gave me coverage and it made me feel more comfortable. Or just, because I'll still get on camera with no makeup when I don't, when I'm tired, or if it's just one of those days, but I want to keep up and keep my schedule going. I don't have a problem getting on camera with no makeup. But sometimes I do really get self-conscious about those dark spots. And this, love it. Love it. I have worn this on its own, and it doesn't give as much coverage as this does, but it gives enough coverage to like even out your skin, and it just looks really pretty. But along with that, like when I'm wearing this on its own, like this is what I have on today. I don't have on this because I was running behind, preparing to film multiple videos, checking things out. I just didn't feel like doing all that, because this I use and I've also rediscovered the beauty blender. So I use this with a beauty blender. This you just put on with your fingers and blend in and go. So I was just feeling like I just want to use something quick and easy. So when I wear this on its own, if I want a little bit more coverage, I also just recently purchased this. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour up to 24 full wear full coverage concealer. I really like this too, because I put just a little bit on and blend it out with the beauty blender, and I love it. So this is what I have on today, and it's working for me. Now the concealer is in 410 Almond. I ordered this online at Ulta during the 20% off sale, and I couldn't go in and just look. So I think I could have gone a little darker. Really, I probably should have gotten this shade and the shade below it and then mixed them, but I don't want to do all that. Like I said, I like makeup, but I'm not into it like that. So this is what I have on today. That's the color. And in the Iconic London Radiance Booster, I got that in Caramel Glow. So yeah, I am loving all of these products for when I just want my, for extra coverage, when I just, some days you just feel more self-conscious than other days, Now, also with makeup, I wanted to mention, I've talked about this powder foundation before. I cannot find it right now. As you can probably tell, I'm going through a clean out phase again, and stuff is kind of all over the place when I'm trying to get these videos out too. I'm constantly pulling things, so I can't find everything I needed. And this was one. I watched Tisha, and she put me on to this foundation listening to her, because I was looking for coverage for because I don't like liquid foundation, but this powder foundation can look a little dry, make your skin just look a little, I don't want to say dull, but it does. I like the dewy, glowy look, but I love this powder foundation, so I wanted to mention it. And this is along with the L'Oreal concealer. It's the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour Fresh Wear Foundation. Love this foundation, powder foundation, and whenever I find it, I'm going to be wearing it also. Let's see, what else do I have on my list? So lastly, and the most I have to talk about for makeup are lip products. Y'all know the year of 2022 was Shaughnessy taking off the mask and rediscovering my love and obsession with lip products, honey. I've always been, the main thing I love for makeup has always been the lip products. So I have quite a few new discoveries that I, held off buying for 2 years because I was not going to spend this money, and I'm going to only be the one knowing I got it on. So behind the mask, Dior lip oils. I've talked about these a couple of times on my channel. When it was the hype going on, I was like, I'm suspicious when I see something go viral. I'm not the one to go run and get it. I'm the one that's going, why? Is it that good? Why for real? That's me. But I saw someone who hauled, I think it was Living Ash, and she hauled this color, and this is the Mahogany Dior lip oil, and I was like, that looks really pretty on her. And I decided to get it. Love it. It's my next favorite. As you can see, has a little dip in it. Now this is my favorite, and this is the one that was always in stock, and I was like, why that one always in stock? Is it good? And that is Rosewood. Now you see that? You see that dent? I love these lip oils, but these two are my favorite. And third place for right now would be the berry one. I love these. The only other lip oil I had tried previous to these were the ones that came out with Yves Saint Laurent, YSL. I didn't like that at all. These I love. I put on 2 thick layers to start out my day, and my lips just look juicy, glossy, and naturally pretty. I wear these a lot in videos, especially the days I don't have on any makeup. I will pull a lip oil in a second, and I just feel like it lifts my face up, especially this rosewood. Love them. Okay, the next product that blew my mind, these are mostly glosses, because I have not been into lipstick this year. I love all lip products, but I have been predominantly into the lip oils and the lip glosses for 2022. Now, this is Cali Ray lip gloss. This one is in Orchard Ranch. Love it. I love these lip glosses, and this is one in Free Palomas. I love these two. These are my favorite. I like glosses that give me pigment. And these, because I have pigmented lips, this gives me pigment, and my lips just look pretty with them, and they're easy to wear. Now, the packaging is not as fancy and bougie as I would like it to be, but the product inside is top tier. Now, another product where I don't love the packaging, but I love the product, and I heard about this from Miss Joanna, and they had a set during the Sephora holiday sale, and I was like, I couldn't find it anywhere, and then it came back in stock, and I was like, I'm getting it. And my favorites are, well, it is the Sunday Fridays Lip Butter Balm, and my two favorites are Vanilla Beige. This is just a Your Lips But Better nudie color. I love this. They smell nice. They feel good. It took me a minute to get used to the applicator, because this really hugs your lips. It really does. And it took me a minute, especially when you get, up to here on your lips. It took me a while to get used to that. But I love this color. I love it. Just when you want like a neutral look, it's so good. My other favorite is the Brown Sugar Honey. This one is so good. It's a dark chocolatey brown color. It's not too dark, but it's just enough, that 90s brown look. Yes, I love this. I wore this out during the fall. Love it. Now, the other brand that I fell in love with for glosses, and this is not to say the ones I've talked about before I don't still love, like Fenty, I do, but these are ones I discovered this year, and I was trying to keep it that way. Products I discovered and fell in love with this year, 2022. These are the Tower 28 glosses, okay? The first one I remember purchasing, this is Pistachio. This also is a nudie, neutral color that just looks good on you. You can wear it with anything. It won't clash with anything. It's just an easy reach lip gloss. Your Lips But Better lip gloss. Now, this came in a set that I purchased during the sale, the Sephora sale. And this is Dream. And this is a rose gold shimmer. You talking about juicy, shimmery rose gold lips. I love this. Love it. And I just wore this one not too long ago, because I was like, I don't know how that's gonna look in the tube. This is coconut. It kind of reminds you a little bit of, what is this, pistachio. So I was like, I don't know, that looks a little pink. Y'all, I put this on. I loved this one too. I love these glosses. Now, it is a formulation of these glosses that's kind of, they're all called jelly glosses, but it is one that's that like clear jelly gloss, like the kind of gloss you wore as a kid, or the kind of gloss that's the Victoria's Secret glosses, that the ones that have that jelly color formulation. I didn't really love that one, but these three I absolutely love. The last of the lip products, I know y'all, it's a lot. I discovered these during the Sephora VIB sale. I had looked at this kit and passed on it. And then I was watching, oh my goodness, I can't remember her name, because she's a YouTuber I used to watch back in the day for makeup so much. Lizzie, I think it's her name, Lizzie. And she put this color on and sold me. This is the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. And this is in the color Cherry Blossom. This is the prettiest, palest, shiniest pink color ever. It's easy to apply. You just click on it till it's the product inside pushes up to where you want it and just apply it. I love this. And this was a color because when I saw how pretty it looked on her lips, and I was like, ooh, got it. It is sold out at Sephora, but I got it at Ulta. I love that. And I also love this ginger color, and they come in different formulations. So this is like the lip plump, but it didn't irritate my lips because I don't like that tingling feeling most of the time. And this one is just a Maracuja Juicy Lip, and this is in ginger. And this is just like a nudie brown. And they're so shiny and glossy. And then they also had one that was rose. I couldn't find it right now because it's probably in a purse. And it's a lipstick, but it's so easy and creamy to put on. And I love every formulation that I got in that 4-piece kit during the sale. And I already purchased another one, by the way. I've already purchased another one, and I have the ones I'm interested in on my to buy list, okay? Wish list for when I'm ready to spend some more money on some glosses. Okay, so that was all of the makeup products. So now we're gonna move on to hair. The first thing that blew my mind this year with my hair, this cost $4. It's I don't want to put it too close to the camera because I got some hair stuck in there. This is the Evolve Detangling Brush, okay? $4. This changed the game. Don't judge my hair the way it looks today because I tried a new product and then I couldn't find the hair ties I like to tie my hair with, so I didn't have my hair the way I normally would keep it to keep the curls. It's just not, I'm not liking my hair right now, so don't judge it by the way it's looking today. But this brush, if you have trouble with defining your curls, this just helps detangle your hair. It gives me that shingled look, you know, when they take the little piece of hair. And this piece of hair right here has always been trouble for me. It won't hold a curl. I wish it would just grow all the way out and I just keep cutting till it's all new hair or something right there, because this piece always gives me trouble. I don't know why, but it does. But yeah, it gives you that shingle look, you know, when people take the hair apart and wash and goes and smooth and do all. I don't do all that. I don't have time for that. But this helps me get that super defined, curly, bouncy curl look that I was struggling with in my journey, my natural hair journey. And love this brush. Another, this is a deep condition. Well, this is more of a treatment. This is the Pattern Treatment Mask Definition and Curl Elongation. This mask is not one you can use on its own. It's one, this is not for moisture. This is not for, all that. This actually, which I'm getting ready to start using this again because I feel like my hair needs a shock or something right now. This helped my curls look so it did exactly what it said. Definition and curl elongation. I feel like this did exactly what it said it's advertised to do. I've used up one of these. This is my second one I purchased during some sale at at Ulta. And I'm about to start using it again because I feel like, your hair gets used to stuff. Your skin gets used to stuff, and you have to switch something up to go back to get the results you want. So I'm at that point right now with my hair. Now, this is my favorite deep conditioner. This is my third. I think I'd used one travel size. I purchased one full size. This is my third one. This is the Sol de Janeiro Triple Brazilian Butter Hair Repair Treatment. It looks just like the Boom Boom Cream. I love this. I'm almost out of it, and I'm not going to repurchase it right now because I have other deep conditioners to use, but I love this. If your hair is dry, if you want your hair to smell super good, and just moisturize and juicy and slip. I love this deep conditioner. I will repurchase it. Probably at the next sale, or if I run out of all of my deep conditioner before then I'll purchase it. But I love this stuff. Okay, the next thing for hair, I discovered this shine mask, and I feel like it does really help prolong my hair looking shiny, because I've always had a problem with that, and I haven't found my perfect shine spray, out of, especially with my hair since I've gone natural. I haven't found that perfect spray. I'm still on the hunt for that. But for in the shower to help prolong the shininess when you first do your hair, I think this really does help. This is the Amika Flash Instant Shine Mask. This is my second one of this. I will repurchase. I'm not going to repurchase. When I finish this one up, I think I'm going to try another one, because I think I'm not getting the exact same results I got from the first bottle. So I think I'm going to have to rotate these, but I know I'm going to come back to this because I love it. I really love it. Again, this is the Amika Flash Instant Shine Mask. I have another mask. I finished it up, so I don't have it anymore, but I wanted to mention it. This is a Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Rice Water Protein Plus Moisture Strengthening Treatment Mask. It's a long name. Y'all, this stuff is the bomb.com. I'm going to repurchase this. I can't remember. I'm going to have to see if I have any more protein treatments, because if not, I'm going to have to go ahead and get it now. And I would prefer to wait for a sale, because that's $44 and it's only 5 ounces. And I think it lasted me maybe 2 months, So, but I know I'm going to repurchase that. I have one more hair product to share with you. I always wonder, am I ever going to find a gel that's on the same level and works with my hair as well as the Camille Rose Curl Maker? And I have found said gel that does that, okay? This is the Aunt Jackie's Don't Shrink Flaxseed Elongating Curling Gel. Now it says elongating. This to me shrinks my hair more than the curl, what is it called? I don't know why I can't remember that name. The Camille Rose Curl Maker Gel. But this beats that one because it does not flake. When I have to use a lot of gel to get my curls to last. Now, I ran out of this gel on this wash and go. So this side has a little bit of this gel, and then this side has some curling custard. And that's probably why all the curl I feel like left right here, because this right here is my trouble section anyway, that it just doesn't want to ever act right or last or do anything I want it to do. So this gel, I'm going to repurchase it because I did not have any flakes. I would use the Curl Daughters, and then I would look down if I was wearing a black shirt, and you got to do all this because you don't want people to think you got dandruff. But yeah, I love that Curl Maker gel because to me it still made my hair look the best. That gel still made my hair look the best. So I know I'm going to repurchase it. But this gel is going to be in that rotation. I'm always going to repurchase too because it did not flake one bit. Blew my mind. No flaking, honey. Now, it's a lot of shrinkage, but my curls were bouncy. I liked it. I love this gel. Do I want to say it's better than the Camille Rose Curl Maker? I'm not there yet, but I will say they're tied. They're tied. Very much so tied. Love this gel. Now, I do want to try, I think Uncle Frankie's is another one. I never can find it in my area, but that's on my list to try next. And then, we'll go from there. But I'm so excited that I have 2 gels that I love now to use with my hair. Okay, so the next category is hygiene. So I only have one body wash, shower gel, because y'all know I have a lot of body washes. I don't remember exactly which ones I bought this year, but I do remember this one because I don't have a lot of high-end body washes. That I've tried a couple, but it's not many I think that's worth that price. This one is, in my opinion, this is the Moroccan Oil shower gel in the fragrance Original. I love the packaging. I love the presentation. I love the scent. If you love the Moroccan oil, just the oil, the original scent, this is what this smells like. It feels silky and oily, but it does foam up in the shower. It does suds up. Love this shower gel. I absolutely love it. So that was all for shower gels. So next, let me see. I want to talk about body butters. So I've always liked body butters, but I feel like this year is when I just felt like I prefer them over my lotions. Like I'm getting to a point to where I feel like I'm gonna, continue to, of course, purchase Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret. But I've already cut down on purchasing full sets of everything. So now I'm feeling like I might even cut down even more because it's something about these body butters that make you just feel a little bougie. And I like that. So the ones that I'm going to start with this one because this is one I didn't discover it this year, but I fell in love with it this year, and that is the Josie Maran body butter in the vanilla bean scent. This, I still don't love the scent of it. Like, it's not much there. I don't know if I will ever purchase this scent again, but this body butter sinks into your skin, melts into your skin, and you feel super soft. I love that. I love that feeling. And this is a body butter. I already purchased a little gift set with four of them in there because I fell in love with the formulation. So I love me some Josie Maran body butter. Another one that this was a gift from my brother. I love this. So he bought this for me. I fell in love with it and I knew he would like it. So I purchased it for him. And this is the Kapari Ultra Restore Body Butter. I wish I could have found the vanilla one people were talking about, but I never could. Oh my goodness. This is just coconut creamy milk. It smells so good. Again, this sinks into your skin. It leaves your skin super soft, super fragrant. Because Josie Maran, this is not super fragrant, at least that one. This leaves your skin super fragrant, super soft, nice glow. Love it. Kapari Ultra Repair Body Butter. Okay, so this is one I discovered this year, and this is not your, pretty, perfumey body butter, but I wanted to mention it because you'll see why. This is the Eucerin Intensive Repair Essential Oil Balm. So I consider this still in the body butter category because you use it like a body butter. You put it on, and it sinks into your skin. It gives you a really nice, deep, healthy glow. I love this. Now, I would use this, let's say if it's really cold, which it has been for, a second. Now, it's like a spring weather. My skin is just acting up because it just doesn't know what season it's in. And it's super dry right now. So you use this first, and then you can go in with another body butter if you want to. You can go in with a perfume lotion, and this just sinks into your skin, and your skin feels good and hydrated and glowy. And I love this. I love it. Again, this is the Eucerin Intensive Repair Essential Oil Balm. Okay, y'all, I have 3 more body butters. So this one is not, I've tried this body butter before, but not this scent. So this is the Fenty Skin body butter, and this was the limited edition one. And I put this one in here because it's the same formulation as the original Fenty body butter that we all know and love. It gives you a deep glow, moisturization. It's not hard to, rub in like some body butters can be. But I wanted to add this one because this is shimmer. This is a shimmer body butter that I can use. It's not too much shimmer. It's just enough pretty, and you're not going to see it here, finely milled, what I call not bougie, high-end shimmer. Because the glotions to me aren't high-end shimmer. Not when you get globs of glitter. To me, that to me cheapens it. This is high-end, a high-end glotion. I love this. It smells like a cookie. It is so good. The Fenty Skin Butter Drop Shimmering Whipped Oil Body Cream. Love it. All right, next, this is the Moroccan Oil Rich Hydration Body Souffle. Y'all, I love everything about this. I love the packaging, the presentation. You open it. I love the scent. It's easy. It's like whipped. It's easy to rub in. It smells, like I told you, it's like a warm spa scent. Very exclusive spa, very high end. I love this, love it, and discovered it this year. I discovered this whole Moroccan Oil body care line this year because I was like, that's on my list to try, and I couldn't wait to get this stuff. I think I purchased it last year at the end of the, did I purchase it in the spring sale of 2022 or end of 2021? I can't remember at Sephora, but I fell in love with it this year. Love this. Okay, the last body butter I just recently purchased. I can't remember if I've used this before, but this is so expensive. I'm thinking I didn't, or maybe I had a little sample in a gift set or something, but I do love this. This is the Almond Milk Concentrate from L'Occitane. This is one, the smell is one where you have to like an almond kind of clean smell. And I do. Now, when I first tried this was years ago when I tried the shower oil. That's when I fell in love with the scent because it had to grow on me because it wasn't instant love. But this smells exactly like the shower oil. I do like the presentation. This one takes a little bit of a minute to rub in, but not a lot. It's not where it annoys me like those OGX body creams. I can't stand those because it takes 5 years to rub in. But this, you just rub it in. It takes a few more seconds than usual, and oh, it's wonderful, wonderful. Love it. Now on to body oils. Now again, body oils are something I just discovered in 2022. But I would say this is a year where I bought some stuff in the oil category, and I use them all the time. Y'all, I forgot one oil, I had to get it. So, where do I want to start? I'll start with this one because this is the one I'm actually wearing today. This is the Anything Glows Tapari Henson Vanilla plus Tuberose body oil. Now, when I did a whole review on this line from the TPH line. I will link it above. Check it out if you haven't seen it. And I said, well, I love the scent of it, but I was like, I don't think it's above, just like the Palmer's cocoa butter oil I love or anything like that from the drugstore. I said it's comparable. I'm gonna have to take that back because I have this on today and my skin feels super smooth, and I just have it on in conjunction with the body cream, a body cream I'm wearing from Bath and Body Works. So I love this oil. It is a soft, sweet, bubblegummy vanilla scent. I love it. I will constantly repurchase this oil, and you don't have to use a lot for it. It's good. It is good. I'm eating some more crow because it's good. I said it was good in that video. I just was like, I didn't know if it was, because this is, I can't remember how much this costs. Is this $10 or $15? It's double digits. So I just was like, is it really that much better than a Palmer's cocoa, body oil? Is it really that much better than Dr. Teal's body oils? Yes, it is. It is. Love it, love it, love it. Anything Glows body oil. Okay, really all of these are new discoveries. That's why they're in here. I love this body oil. This is from Ancient Cosmetics. This is the Sugar Rush body oil. I've only had this a couple months. Look how much, and when you have a huge collection, it's hard, especially when you do project using ups like me, to just go through products that aren't on your project as quickly. These oils from Ancient Cosmetics, they are top tier. Top tier. I like to use these two ways. I use them sometimes I'm done showering. Before I even get out of the shower, I'll have this by the tub if I know I want to wear it. Put it all on. Good to go. I can also add this outside of the shower. It's not too much. Sometimes oils, now this is a little thick. You might have to wait a little bit longer, but it can be used with your skin not super wet and it still works, or your skin not damp, because some oils can be difficult and really don't work well when your skin isn't wet. This you can use both ways. I love this scent. I will definitely get it again once I'm out of it. Again, this is Ancient Cosmetics Sugar Rush. This just is a cotton candy, sweet candy scent. Love it. Another one, this is, I have used so much of this. I am just in love with this oil. This is from the brand Lawlicious, and it's called Lawlicious the Oil. And yes, it is the oil, okay? This is one, I've never used this, and this is how much I've used of it, y'all. It's only one pump that I have to use for this oil to work. This is a softly sweet, like coconut, sweet, creamy scent that works with everything because it's so soft and it doesn't clash with anything I've paired it with. Now, this is the oil I go to if my skin is I'm feeling like I still need some more moisturization, or sometimes if I just feel like I want to add another layer of fragrance, layer the combos up, smell good all day. I'll do rub this in everywhere. It gives a glow. It's a nice fragrance. I love the packaging. I just love this oil. This is another one I will definitely repurchase. Okay, so last in like the body oils, this is the Moroccan dry body oil. Now this made the cut because number one, I love that it's a spray. Number two, it's a dry oil spray. And in my experience, when I've used dry oil sprays, they don't moisturize. They give a nice glow of some fragrance, but they don't moisturize your body. Now, this is not one I would use on its own and think, oh, I'm just going to be moisturized all day in the dead of winter. No, but it does add some moisture to your skin. It does hydrate your skin. It gives it a nice glow, and it smells just like the rest of the items I've talked about from Miss Line. I love this oil, love it. Okay, so the next thing I was obsessed with this year were perfume body oils. So it's a difference between just, your regular body oil and then your perfume body oil. It's a difference in that price, especially. So the first one I purchased that started the obsession was this YSL Libre body oil. Y'all, it looks like I haven't used it, but I don't have to use a lot. Oh my God. This smells like the original Libre, but you can layer this with different things. It helps boost the fragrance. It helps your skin have the glow. I'm all about the glow. And I'm not talking about oily glow. Even a sheen. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about that healthy skin look to where you move in the light. You'll get that little shine or sheen from your skin. These help do that, and you smell bougie with this oil. I love it. Love it. The next one I purchased was the Maison France's Coeur de Jaune in the Baccarat 540 scent. It doesn't look like I've used much of this either. I just go, I don't use a lot, because you don't have to use a lot, because I'm not using this as a moisturizing oil. I'm using this to layer, to just, treat yourself. Enjoy your products. Life is hard. So when you have something that you enjoy doing that makes you feel better, help you get through the day, do it. I do this stuff before going to work. And people are like, you do it before going to work? Yes, I do. Did I make it to work? Because, you know, some days it's hard. And this helps me be excited to get ready. So back to this oil. It smells good. It's soft. To me, it does that disappearing act, but I feel like it boosts the fragrances I wear, boosts any routine, layering combo I'm doing. I love this oil. I would repurchase it. Last but certainly not least, and these are all living ash, okay? Well, not the Baccarat. That had been on my list for a minute. But the Liebe, that was her. And then this one was her. This is the Coco Mademoiselle oil. You can get this at Ulta now. And look at that. Just the simple little luxurious things that you can treat yourself with. And I love that this is a spray also. Love that it's a spray. I wish Liebe, that oil is $60-some. It should have come with, to me, a sprayer. But it didn't, and it's still good. And not a sprayer, at least a pump like this one. Just something like that. But this Coco Mademoiselle, Coco Mademoiselle is a beautiful scent, but it's not one. I used up a bottle of it. I don't want it back in my collection, at least not right now. So that's why I was very hesitant about this oil. It does smell like that, but way softer, way toned down. And this is one that actually moisturizes your skin too and leaves it beautifully fragranced. And it layers well with my layering combinations I come up with. I've never had a problem with it. Love this perfume oil, Coco Mademoiselle. Okay, so the last thing I want to talk about in oils, I'm not new to shimmer oils either, but this oil, I have received multiple compliments while wearing this particular oil, and I purchased it this year, and I've had people purchase this oil because of seeing it on me. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Shimmer Body Oil. And I've used this quite a bit. You don't see much of a dent, but you don't need a lot of this because this is very shimmery, okay? So I go, and that's it. But I love this oil. And like I said, I've had so many people compliment me on my skin when they're like, oh my goodness, your skin looks so pretty. What are you using? What is that? And then I tell them this, and they go, okay, hold on, girl. Here. This is, okay, let's add this to cart. I have had that happen. So I had to mention this oil. It's good. I love it. So the last category we're going to talk about is fragrance. Now, I included this in fragrance because some people use this as a perfume, but this was also the year of me getting into perfume oil. Not like the perfume body oil, but perfume oil that people use, instead of perfume or to layer with your perfume. So the house I just discovered this year and really love their products. This is Sugar Milk Co. And I decided to bring out Marshmallow Fluff because this is the one I have a full bottle in. And at first when I reviewed these in my update video, I was like, I think I'll just get the roller ball. But y'all, I'm liking the spray more than the roller ball because the spray I can just, boop, boop, and mix it in and layer. And with the roller ball, usually I just use the roller balls on my pulse points. So I do think going forward, I would get this size. And I hate that because this size is $30-some. So it would cut back on the amount I would just get at one time. But I do think I would prefer the spray. I wish they came, well, this is 1.7. I've noticed I prefer the spray, and at first I preferred the rollerball, but I noticed the scent, you smell it more than using a rollerball. And y'all know me, I don't like rollerballs anyway. So I don't even know why I thought it would be different with the perfume oil that I would prefer the rollerball. And I don't. I think I would want the sprayer with future purchases. But I had to mention this because I do like the perfume oils, and This is one, it's not the marshmallow I'm in love with, but I do enjoy layering it, and it is pretty marshmallow fluff. Now I'm going to talk about a couple of fragrance mists that are not Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret. If you haven't seen my top 22 fragrance mists for Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret, I will link those videos above. Check them out. So these are two that stood out to me from this year that were not Bath and Body Works and Vicky. And this was Kayla Michelle. This is Golden Vanilla. Y'all, this vanilla is so pretty. It is so gourmand. I love this vanilla. And I could only find the minis because I get this at Kohl's, and I think they discontinued it. Why, I don't know. And I could only find the minis, so I got enough minis to give me the size of a full-size spray. Some people were finding this at Ross and TJ Maxx in Burlington, so maybe you can find it somewhere, but I highly recommend, if you love vanilla scents, Golden Vanilla. Okay, the last mist I want to talk about is, of course, the Moroccan oil. I think this is Brums du Mar. I don't know what this is. Here it is. This is a fragrance mist. You see, I put a dent in this, okay? Y'all, this smells exactly like the Moroccan oil. I love it. 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 You spray yourself down with it. I spray my body. I spray my clothes. I just love this. I love this body mist. I already have another one I back up because at one point I was like, I'm about to be done with this because this is only 3.4 ounces. And I said, I'm going to be done. But then, you know, I started working on stuff for Project Use It Up. But yeah, love this fragrance mist. So lastly, I have two perfumes I want to mention. And I did not purchase as many perfumes as I have in the past for 2022. And I want to keep that going to where I'm not just purchasing so much, but doing what I do for YouTube. It is good to have, you know, it's good to have a substantial amount of products because it helps you create videos. So I know I'm going to keep purchasing perfumes. I like the way I purchased perfumes this year. Like I purchased more than an average person this year, but out of my purchases, the two that came immediately to my mind, number one was Burberry Brit Rhythm for Her EDT. Now this didn't come out in 2022 because I was thinking, well, let me get perfumes that only came out this year. I couldn't leave this one out. You see that dent? I love this. This is a substantial dent for someone who has a large collection and is always focused on a certain amount of products. This is powdery, feminine, soft, beautiful. Every single time I wore this perfume, I received a compliment. And it wasn't, you know, it's a different levels of compliments. It's, oh, you smell good. Oh, you really smell nice. Oh, what perfume are you wearing? This would get, whoa, you smell so good. And you don't smell perfumey. You just smell soft, powdery, feminine, womanly. Just a clean, good smelling woman. That's what this smells like. I love this. I wanted the big bottle, but Fragrance Net was sold out. Well, they weren't sold out. They had the tester and it didn't come with a top, and I need my top. So when I finish this, I'm going to get the big, huge bottle because I already have the top because I love this. I love this. Okay, the last fragrance I'm going to talk about was released this year, and that is Prada Paradox. Now, I have a little dent in this too. Y'all, I love this perfume. I was love at first sniff. I love the presentation. I love everything about this perfume. This is a year-round girly womanly perfume. It's a mixture of Valentino's Donna Born in Roma. It's a mixture of Valentino Voce Viva to me. It's a mixture of some of my favorite fragrances put in one fragrance, taking away certain parts from those perfumes, and it made this. This is another one, compliment getter. And it was another, woo, you smell good, what are you wearing? That is what this gets me. Love this perfume, Prada Paradox. All right, y'all. So those were all of the no, it's not. I'm lying. So next I have my little miscellaneous category. Okay. So I wanted to bring out this Bliss, Downy Infusions Bliss in Sparkling Amber and Rose fabric softener, and the in-wash scent boosters. Y'all, I'm not new to scent boosters, but I am new to matching my scent boosters and using fabric softener. I never used fabric softener. I'm never going back. I was reading an article. They were like, oh, the things you can cut down on to save money with all the inflation, you can cut down on these type of products. And I said, I just discovered them. I don't want to stop using them right now. Oh, I just love it. My laundry smells so good, okay? And then this scent is like a soft, perfumey, nice, it still smells like laundry, but it's got a nice perfuminess to it that doesn't clash with any perfume I'm wearing, any mist I'm wearing. I love these. And so now I want to just try out different ones. I've already repurchased this set again. So after I use that set, I'm probably going to try another one because I want to try them all now. I want to try them all and see which ones I fall in love with. And I hate that it took me forever to, jump on this train because I want to get the romantic that Miss Joanna just loves, and I don't ever see it anywhere. I guess it's discontinued. I hate that I never got that one, but oh well. All right, y'all, I have only 2 more products to mention. I want to mention my Apple Watch. I love it. I love it. And I was one that I was like, I'm not getting no Apple Watch because if I get that, that's all I watch I'm gonna wear. And I have a substantial watch collection that's expensive collection, and I just never wanted the Apple Watch, but I decided to invest in one for work, for different purposes of when I'm out and about. It's convenient. I like when I'm out and I don't have to try to find my phone. I'm not the one that's walking around with my phone in a store. And I just like the convenience of that. I like the convenience of I'm not one that has my phone with me everywhere at work when I'm running around. And this is the way if something, if I need to be informed about something, that's why I invested in this Apple Watch. And like I thought, this is the only watch I'll be wearing now for mostly because, I got it for work, so I wear it every day to work. And then usually when I go out shopping or something, I prefer this just in case I don't have to be, have my phone out. So now I got all these other watches I'm not wearing. Like I knew would happen, but I still love the Apple Watch. I really do. And last but certainly not least, I had to put this in here. I love my MacBook Pro 16. Y'all, I haven't learned everything about it, but I can tell I just love it. I really, really love this laptop. I haven't had a laptop in a lot of years because I just didn't feel like I needed one. And then I decided to invest in one for, invested in myself, and I love it. I really do. I don't regret not one bit of what I had to spend to get this. I love this MacBook. All right, you all. So those are all of my favorites for the year of 2022. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below telling me your top 5 products you loved from this year. 3 or 5 or just however many you want to tell me. I love to read what y'all are loving because it helps me if I need to, if I need to find out about something, It helps me find out about stuff too. And please share this video with everyone who is excited for the new year, because I know I am. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.